Hello and good afternoon, YouTube. This is part 2 of my 65 Mustang project. So this wasn't really meant to be like a restoration kind of project, but that's kind of what it became. Because the more paint and everything I started taking off, the other more problems and everything I'd find and have to be fixed. Here's most of the metal I removed from this thing so far. Quite a bit, all of the panels. This is why I had to replace the tail lamp panel, because it had been hit or something, and whoever added about ½ inch of filler, so that's why that is. So first I had to take the gas tank out so that I could replace the trunk floor there, the left trunk floor, because it was all rusted and rotted out. So then I got that off and replaced it. Then next, the left quarter panel there was all beat up from being hit, so that was replaced next. Then the tail lamp panel. And then finally the lower section of the right quarter panel with fiberglass over it right now. It's still sanding, or kitty hair rather. I also have the rear valance with the dual exhaust cut out. Not gonna get to that for a while yet though. Before, when you'd close the trunk, this didn't really line up that well because the car had been hit in the left, in the driver, or the corner of the driver's side here, and the whole frame was down, bent, or the frame in the back here was bent down maybe ½ inch or so, so that had to be jacked up. But it meets, looks pretty good now though. I was actually also going to replace the right side, the trunk floor here also, had the panel and everything, but I decided not to, just because it's too much of a hassle with all the taking the old one off and the plug welds and everything. But actually the top of that wasn't really, or the top here wasn't really that bad. It was only the side down around here. I cut the old one off and cut the part, or cut that part off the new one and just tacked that on, because the old one is pretty well rotted. Once I got all the panels on, I seam seal all the joints here. Then I did this chassis saver stuff. That's all the glossy black in the inside here for rust proofing and everything. Since I still have most of this stuff left, I'm probably going to coat the whole frame here, and probably most of the floor pan. I'm going to be going with those chrome body molding pieces, or whatever you call them, not only because they came with the car when I bought it, but because I don't really like side scoops unless they're functional. So yeah. I also have a new rear end with 5 lug that I've bought, and gonna have that put in this this spring. So that's about how far I got this semester. Not much else has changed in the front or anything like that. Oh yeah, got a crease out of there too. Still gonna have to do a patch in there. Oh, the inside pretty well pulled apart. So that's pretty much what I got done this first semester. I should be done with all the body work and painting and everything sometime this spring, not only because I want it done for this summer, but because it has to, because that's when I am done. As far as color, I'm still thinking kind of a dark, like a midnight purple metallic. I still kind of like purple. I also wanted to do a stripe, but I didn't really want to do the 2 Le Mans stripes because it seems like everybody does that, so I was kind of thinking something like the 3 stripes on the 64.5 pace car. I found vinyl, like vinyl decal kits for that, but I didn't really want to do that because I wanted to go the whole length of the car, and I don't really know the measurements of those stripes, so I'm going to have to kind of eyeball it as far as the width of each of them and the spacing and everything. And for color, I I really kind of liked silver, or like a gray, but I think I'm gonna go with the whatever color Eleanor is. Just, I don't know, might as well. Um, that's about it for now. I'll probably do another video on this sometime after I get it painted and all that. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.